A very popular international family festival, EU Village, has been brought in Islamabad, the Pakistan capital, by EU delegation in Islamabad to mark EU Day, which is on May 9. This village has stalls from different European Union countries. They are showing their culture, they are showing their products in this village. And this has competitions, performances, quizzes, and in the end, a very vibrant and hybrid musical show where European artists as well as Pakistani artists are performing. I'll take you inside and we will explore that how the different countries are presenting themselves before the public in Islamabad. I'm at the first stall in the Euro Village, and that is about the Belgium. And over here, a very nice little competition is going on. The art competition by different girls doing artwork. They are painting, they are coloring. And I have one of the diplomats from Embassy of Belgium in Islamabad. What you are showing at this, it is the first stall we are visiting. So what is the theme of this stall, and what you are trying to show to the public in Pakistan?
Okay, so you may know that Belgium has a very long tradition with comic books. The Smurfs is Belgian, Tintin, Lucky Luke. So all these comic books are from Belgium, and in Belgium children grow up with them. Me, for instance. But everybody else in Belgium starts reading these comic books from a very young age. So we thought it would be nice to bring this to Pakistan and let children of Pakistan discover the Belgian comic books.
And Belgium is also very famous for its chocolate. So
yes, but you know, it's 35 degrees. The chocolate now would melt, but later on, if you wait a bit, we'll have Belgian waffles coming.
Okay.
So you're most welcome to come and taste a few.
Thank you very much, and now we will talk to these little children, kids who are working here. So, what you are painting?
Smurfs.
How much you like? You can tell us?
Okay. I love painting. I never had it. I draw it. I love drawing and coloring. I'm coloring Smurfs.
You also love coloring?
Yes.
So, what you are painting?
Aladdin.
You wanna win this competition?
Yes.
I've been joined by Ambassador of Hungary. Their stall is also here. They are with Czech Republic and Austria. They are sharing one stall. So what type of things you are showing to Pakistani public?
Well, as you know, this day is a celebration of the foundation of the European Union. And today we are also celebrating the diversity in Europe. The different countries represent different cultures, different history, different identity, and our joint stall with Austria, Czech Republic represents kind of a Central European identity. During our history, we were for quite a long time together in the Austro-Hungarian monarchy.
How you see the relationship between Hungary and Pakistan is growing?
Our relationship is in a very good phase now, I can say. And due to the commitment of the Hungarian government to help Pakistan in the field of education. In this regard, Hungary offered 200 scholarships for Pakistani students in Hungarian higher educational institutions. The first batch of students left last year. At that time it was 80, the number of scholarships. For this year, the government increased the scholarship quota up to 200, and it's a scholarship free of charge. And we are looking forward to welcome the Pakistani students in Hungary. The first batch had performed very well, and I think in the long run this is the best investment. On the other side of the relationship, in other aspects, we just had here a bilateral consultation between the two secretaries of the foreign ministries, and there are frequent visits between our ministers as well on the margins of different international fora.
Pakistan is also trying to attract investment. So what type of investment Hungarian companies and government can do in Pakistan, especially after a very landmark project of CPEC?
Hungary is an investor here in Pakistan, and during the past 18 years, MOL, our energy, oil and gas company, is investing in KPK province. The Pakistani government is doing a lot of intensive and initiatives and try to make for foreign investors create a favorable business environment. We do appreciate this, and we do rely on the support of the Pakistani government concerning the activities of the MOL company.
So I've been joined by another diplomat from Hungarian embassy, wife of Hungarian ambassador. So what do you say about this atmosphere and how you're enjoying it?
That's a very nice initiative, I think. The Pakistani people can know more about the countries of Europe and more about our small country as Hungary. The main purpose of this exhibition to give information about the countries, taste a bit about the specialties of the country. We also prepared some Hungarian pastries you can taste. You can try to solve the Rubik's Cube, which is a very nice Hungarian invention.
I've seen a little Hungarian food as well over here. Is it you who is overseeing that food?
Yes, me and my colleague, we prepared today morning. We just prepared pastry, sweet, and some salted pastry.
I've been joined by the person who is brain behind all this festivity and bringing this Euro village inside Pakistan for the first time in Islamabad, the European Union delegation head and ambassador of European Union. Thank you very much, Excellency. I just want to know that how you got this idea that you need to celebrate this time European Union Day in a different way rather than in five-star hotel or in your embassy, to come to this Lokvirsa and bringing all the people from across like capital, twin cities and other cities of Pakistan to show the culture of Europe to them.
Actually, when I've been visiting Pakistan the last month since I arrived, and I've been with communities, with people that we are working with, I've realized that for many people, actually, Europe is a kind of abstract concept. They don't really understand what it means. So I wanted also, with my other colleagues, ambassadors of the EU member states, to show to the public of Pakistan, to the Pakistani citizens, that the European Union was also human beings. There were people behind, there were countries behind, with citizens, with a rich culture, with good food, with good music, funny people with games, comics. So we wanted to show this diversity to the Pakistani citizens.
And one more thing, I just want to know that, European Union, that is like one of the bloc which is considered as one of the most successful bloc in the world. So how you summarize that success achieved by this bloc, especially within last 60-70 years?
I think the bloc has been successful because we are coming from a situation which was a very difficult one, which was just after the Second World War, and people at that time realized that it was not possible again to do the same thing, so that we had to get united. And it is this prospect for peace, this prospect for solidarity and for fraternity that actually brings the European Union member states together. And it's also what is still sticking us together. Because we do believe that if you want to have prosperity, if you have to have peace, you have to work together and to be united.
You have seen Pakistani culture. We have a very diverse culture as well. So what you say about the culture you have seen inside Pakistan?
You know, Pakistan, I know Pakistan for many years. I've been in your country already 2 times. First time for 5 years, second time for 2 years. So it's my 3rd stay in Pakistan. So I've visited many places in Pakistan, and I've seen how Pakistan people are open to others as well, the hospitality of Pakistan. And the culture of Pakistan, I think, is one of the most ancient in the world. I mean, if you look at the Indus civilization, for example, and you have been able to keep that. We see that Pakistan is still also deeply rooted into its culture, being, you know, in Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, in Punjab, in Sindh, in Balochistan. And I think it's that which makes also Pakistan so rich, and Pakistan also a strong country.
I've been joined by Austrian ambassador in front of Austrian stall. So initially, what you are showing at yours?
You know, we have an initiative that's called Imagine Peace, and we ask people to make a drawing what they think peace is all about. Because this Europe, the European Union, that's the greatest success that it brought to Europe, that it united countries that were enemies before. They fought wars against each other, and for the last 60 years it's been a continent of peace.
You have been here for some time now, and how you see that these relationships are, how they are improving, and what are the potential you are seeing that need to be achieved?
While potentials are always a lot, you know, our relations are not so intense. They are friendly. We have no problems with each other. But you know, we have a very, what can I say, a thin infrastructure here. I have a small embassy. We do not have big companies like some other European countries, but we are working it. We are building it, and we have programs in the education sector, and we are trying to do cultural dialogue. So, you know, we will build on it and continue.
As you can see that we are in front of the stall of Spain, the country which is well known to everybody due to La Liga, due to football, and due to the tourism, like the country which is having more than 65 million tourists every year. So what do you say that what you are showing at your stall today?
Well, first of all, thank you for this opportunity to address the people of PTV World. And yeah, we are showing a little bit of our country. Of course, our country is like Pakistan. It's a big country with a big variety of customs, of you know, traditions. So we are showing Spanish food, like Spanish paella, which is a sort of biryani, similar to your biryani, less spicy, and then gazpacho, which is a cold tomato soup. And some information about our country, you know, some opportunities for go there and for the students to go there and study, for tourists, as you say. You say 65 million, last year it was 78 million people going to Spain. So, well, Spain is the, you know, the first tourist destination in the world. So we want to show a little bit of why, the reasons why people come to my country.
And one more thing, there's a big diaspora of Pakistanis which is also living in Spain. So what is their contribution in your country?
I think it's a very important contribution. I think they are very well integrated in the Spanish society. They've been there for the last 20-25 years. There are over 100,000 Pakistanis, and I think they are bringing their families. I think they are leading happy lives. Spain is an open, plural, tolerant society. And well, fortunately, we don't have, you know, issues with other countries and other peoples and other, you know, cultures coming to our country. We are always always being an open, open-handed country.
And sports, one of the very key thing in Spain, like hockey, football, and other sports activities like tennis. So Pakistan and Spain share one sport at least at the highest level, that is hockey.
Yeah.
So is there any chance to bring Spanish team in Pakistan to play hockey over here? Because Pakistan is one of the country which is lacking sports activities due to certain law and order situation, which is improving.
Yeah, I think there are possibilities of bringing Spanish hockey players here, and of course soccer players. That's probably the most popular sport, and I know that little by little Pakistanis get interested in football, in soccer, and but yeah, there are many possibilities. Also, Spain is very good at basketball, and of course very well tennis. I know some of the Qureshi, some of the big tennis players. I even met them. So I think there is a lot of potential, between our two countries. As for cricket, you are too good for that. We unfortunately, we don't really know much about cricket, but you never know, maybe in the future.
I've been taking you through this Euro village, and we have gone through the stalls of different countries. Now in front of Kingdom of Netherlands stall, and right beside me is Ambassador of Netherlands. Thank you very much. What you are showing at your stall?
We are showing the Netherlands. We're showing the Netherlands as including The Hague with the International Capital of Justice, which we have in the Netherlands. And we're showing, of course, the food of the Netherlands. So we're here with a lot of Dutch cheese, Dutch apple pie, Dutch caramel wafers. So it's a mix of our very close connection to human rights, and also a very close connection to agriculture. And I think those are both themes that connect us very closely to Pakistan. So today, in orange, we bring, which is our national colour, which is the colour of our royal family, we bring both human rights and trade and investment, and a lot of good Dutch cheese and other Dutch food.
You rightly pointed out about trade and investment in Pakistan. Netherlands and Pakistan are cooperating in many fields. So what are the main areas where Netherlands companies are investing in Pakistan?
We are mainly working in the field of agriculture and in maritime infrastructure. We recently, as you might know, have had the merger between Royal Friesland Campina, which is a huge Dutch dairy multinational, and Engro Foods. A big merger, largest in the Dutch Pakistani history, which will hopefully bring very good quality milk to every citizen of Pakistan.
And another question, that what do you think that what's the volume of exact bilateral trade between the two countries, and what is the potential you nowadays sometime you are here and you can foresee that the two countries have what target they should achieve?
We have a very good trade balance. We're at 1 billion as we speak, which is pretty much the same for Pakistan as for the Netherlands, so it's really an exchange. I think we see a great future in agriculture and in the maritime infrastructure. In agriculture, of course, in particular, because I think that's what connects our two countries. Both Pakistan and the Netherlands are big dairy countries, and I think there's a lot of potential for cooperation. It is already happening as we speak. Still a few steps will need to be made on Pakistan's side. We also want to bring and to ensure that the nutrition that gets to the Pakistani market is of best quality, and we believe that Dutch expertise, Dutch knowledge can also bring that to Pakistan.
I've been joined here by a very familiar face, the ambassador of Bosnia-Herzegovina, Nadim Makarovic. He's not only a very friendly and famous ambassador, but also a very good musician, and he is singing as well. He has basically performed today, so after his performance, we are just having a few words. Thank you for your kind word. I know you are tired, but so what do you say about your performance?
I believe we succeeded in our aim. Our aim was to present to the Pakistani public Western rock music, and not just the rock music, but we took from all decades, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, examples of the rock music, started from the Beatles till Nirvana. So now, as you see, the people love it, and the surprise also with Dil Dil Pakistan came very good. So I believe it was fun. It was fun.
So, what you say about, although Bosnia is not so far not the part of European Union, but what are the hopes for Bosnia?
So we are candidate to join European Union. You can never say how long, but down the road, 5 to 10 years, the chances are pretty much good.
Viewers, I hope that you have enjoyed today's evening with us, where we have taken to Euro Village and have shown different stalls of different European countries, not only the stalls, their food, their culture, their different heritage, and also we have discussed Pakistan and respective countries' relations with their ambassadors, and also we have tried to show you that how the ambassadors of different countries feel about Pakistani culture. I hope you have enjoyed the performances as well. I bid farewell. Thank you very much.